Hey writers, this is Lee Jessup, career coach for emerging and professional screenwriters, as well as screenwriting professor with the David Lynch grad program for cinematic studies. With the ScreenCraft closure news, with We Screenplay going away, with TSL 360 going away, I know a lot of writers out there are a little worried about what to submit their work to, what is still out there. So I've decided that I'm going to start doing these regular industry updates that are specific to competitions that are open right now, fellowships that are open right now, things that I'm looking at. Obviously, it's not going to be 2,000 every month because it really is about finding those right competitions that can help your work surface. So this particular vlog or like a little nugget is all about competitions that are opened at the end of February 2025, just the ones that I'm looking at to give you some direction as far as where to submit your work to. So the ones that I'm looking at right now are the ScreenCraft Fellowship. This is ultimately the final voyage for the fellowship, and they are accepting applications through or submissions through February 28th. I always liked the fellowship, so if you are looking for that sort of environment in which a win would net you some meetings, ScreenCraft Fellowship that is taking its final round of submissions is currently open. I'm also a huge fan of Script Pipeline's First Look project that just opened, and it's actually, this one is accepting submissions through October, I believe. It's open to both features and TV pilots, as is the ScreenCraft Fellowship. I'll have all of these in the notes for you guys, including links. So hopefully you have the information there for easy submission if you want to explore and decide whether or not these are ones that you want to submit your work into. Austin Film Festival script competition, which is also features and TV, has opened. It's currently in its early bird phase, and I believe the final deadline is on or around May 27th. Open to features and pilots. Cinestory Feature Fellowship and Retreat just opened that I am a fan of. This is another one where if you are a finalist, they may open a spot for you in their retreat. As you know, I'm a big fan of finding those competitions, fellowships, labs that grant you industry access. That's what it's all about, as well as industry recognition for the competition lab and fellowship brand. And Cinestory has been a great one. I've had writers go up for their retreat literally every year and always forge great new relationships with other writers, with industry mentors, executives, etc. So that's one I'm certainly looking at. And this is for their feature portion that is open through May 2025. And then the last one, at least for this video, there'll be more next month, is the Humanitas New Voices Prize, which is another mentorship program in which you receive mentoring with a showrunner for a 6-month period. I've had a number of writers go through this program, forge really great relationships with people they would have not met had it not been for the program. This particular program is taking both features and pilots and are taking submissions through April 15th. So check that one out as well. With this one, and potentially with the ScreenCraft Fellowship, I'm not sure because I did not look at the details for that. We are looking for those fellowship essays. So be sure to put those together to read up on that before submitting. It may come in the form of your letter of intent or letter of interest. But make sure that in addition to submitting your screenplay, you're also, if it is required up front, that you are submitting those essay materials. All right, I hope that this gives you some ideas and suggestions on where to submit to. I will have more of these contest updates, industry updates coming up next month and in the month to follow, because while we will miss ScreenCraft and We Screenplay and Launchpad that I was a fan of, there are ultimately many more opportunities to submit there, and I will try to do my best to help you guys identify those. So keep watching. Of course, if this is helpful, subscribe, check out all the links in the notes here, and hopefully we'll connect soon. Bye.